As the 66 Express outside the Beltway marks its first full year of operations, the transformative managed lane mega project has shown itself to be a game changer for the Northern Virginia region, for transportation choice, for economic development, for quality of life, and for how major infrastructure gets built. Prior to the transformation of the I-66 corridor, Northern Virginia and the greater Washington, D.C. region had some of the worst congestion in the United States, and the I-66 corridor was one of the region's largest bottlenecks, seeing 8 to 10 hours of congestion daily. The effort to transform 66 ranks among the largest public-private partnership infrastructure projects constructed in the United States this century, and has created a model of best practices for future infrastructure investments. Over the last year, the 66 Express outside the Beltway has proven to the region that it is a transformative, innovative, multimodal solution that keeps people, goods, and services moving along one of the nation's busiest corridors. Every day, more and more commuters, travelers, and businesses are seeing the benefits of the 66 Express, spending less time in traffic and more time doing the things that matter. It's been a long road to get here. Let's see what it took to welcome the 66 Express.
The new I-66 Express lanes are just that. They will transform travel along the I-66 corridor. But more importantly, the lanes are going to transform the quality of life for Virginians and for those who are just passing through.
This transformative project was made possible from a sole private investment of over $3.7 billion to the Commonwealth for improvements benefiting Northern Virginia's I-66 corridor. These improvements include $2.3 billion in design and construction costs, a $579 million upfront concession payment to fund smaller transportation network improvements, as well as additional funding over the term of our 50-year contract to support mass transit and future transportation network improvements benefiting the I-66 corridor communities. The 66 Express outside the Beltway project has forged an entire ecosystem of new, vital transportation improvements throughout the I-66 corridor west of the Capital Beltway. Fully reconstructing 22.5 miles of I-66, adding 2 new express and 3 general-purpose lanes in each direction. 12 major interchanges rebuilt. Over 4,000 new park and ride spaces. 18 miles of shared-use pathways, including the 11-mile 66 parallel trail in Fairfax County. Safety improvements throughout the corridor. Free roadside assistance anytime in express lanes. And free travel for motorcycles, mass transit, school buses, and qualifying HOV vehicles.
Since the express lanes came about, started using those, I've been able to save about 20 minutes each way on my commute to Sterling. There have been a couple of times that I've saved at least an hour heading into work in the mornings when there's been accidents in the regular lanes, and I really love using them.
Businesses have also seen the major benefits of the 66 Express, moving their goods and services around more quickly.
I can't afford to have my delivery crews stuck in traffic for hours at a time and have upset customers calling you on the phone asking where their delivery is.
Only 1 year in operation, but years in the making. The 66 Express outside the Beltway is dedicated to keeping our region's travelers moving safely and reliably and improving the overall quality of life for all Northern Virginians well into the future. Join us in celebrating the first year in the fast lane. We'll keep you sitting less and living more.